Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you two niche fragrances from a new indie house, Good Vibes Perfume. If you'd like to know more about these fragrances, then keep watching. Now for transparency purposes, these fragrances were sent to me for free to review, but I'm actually really excited to review these for you guys. And I have the two fragrances right here. I have 100 and Caribbean Lime, and there will be an accompanying giveaway for this review, so stay tuned at the end for the rules on the giveaway. But I wanted to share with you this review, not because I was asked to do it, but because I'm actually really excited to support small indie niche houses. I just love their idea of really falling in love with fragrance, having fragrances out there, seeing what the community likes, and really wanted to establish themselves as somebody who could create beautiful and unique fragrances by themselves. A lot of times there's a lot of different ways that somebody can start a fragrance house, and I think it takes a lot of bravery and a lot of dedication, a lot of risks to kind of jump out there and to create fragrances and to offer them to the world. And they actually have spent a lot of time researching, developing these fragrances, asking people, getting people's reactions, and just kind of really tweaking and really perfecting these two scents. And the fact that they did it without Kickstarter, without GoFundMe, and they did it in the middle of the pandemic, I think is a lot to take on first and foremost. And I think it just deserves to be celebrated, because I think within the fragrance community, there is a place for everybody. And I always like to showcase everybody, be it super expensive, high-end fragrances, affordable designer scents, and I love to showcase niche and indie fragrances as well. So I'm excited to share with you both Caribbean Lime and 100, the two fragrances from Good Vibes Perfume. There's a lot of notes, a lot of layers with both of these fragrances. I do genuinely enjoy these. I find these to be very wearable, but really beautiful at the same time. So I'm gonna read the notes for 100 and then do a review and do the same for Caribbean Lime. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm looking at my phone, but they actually spent a lot of time and layered a lot of really unique and smart notes for both of these scents. So 100 has top notes of bergamot, pink pepper, ginger, and Bulgarian rose. At the heart you have lavender, peppermint, rosemary, ylang ylang, and cedarwood, and at the base you have sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla, apple, and blueberries. So this is 100 right here, and it is a beautiful scent. What I like about this fragrance is it just smells very confident. It has a beautiful, robust brightness to it. And what I mean by robust is in the opening, you get a bit of the patchouli, you get some of those aromatic woods in there. I love that there's peppermint and rosemary in there. Those two aromatics really work together to add some kind of heaviness and weight to the brightness of the opening. And then you have these really beautiful berries and tartness, and it just comes together to create something that's really quite attractive. I think that this fragrance smells really masculine, but in a really feminine way. And what I mean by that is like when I see aromatics like rosemary and lavender. I mean, lavender you can find in men's fragrances and women's fragrances, but whenever I see rosemary in fragrances, it's almost more in masculine or unisex fragrances. It's a very distinct aromatic note that you don't see utilized very often. And I think it's a very smart note in this scent because it kind of tames the berries and works to create a beautiful kind of vivacious aromatic fragrance with those woods, fruits, and those uplifting citruses in the opening. This is a very confident fragrance. This is a very sexy fragrance, but at the same time, it's a very wearable fragrance too. You can definitely wear this pretty much any time. It smells like something that would be really beautiful in the fall because of the berries and the tart apple in there. But at the same time, it does have enough presence and bones to it to work really well, I'd say in like the winter cooler months, and also to be lively enough to wear in spring and summer. It's a very attractive, confident scent. really beautiful, easy to wear and easy to understand, but not your stereotypical kind of like fruity berry fragrance for anybody. I think a lot of smart choices were made in the middle notes, specifically again the lavender and the rosemary and the peppermint, and those aromatics kind of work together to create something really interesting and beautiful. And you get to see a lot of risks taken with indie fragrances when one person is basically doing everything. They get to really see what works for them. They're not answering to anybody other than the people around them that are giving them input or their own unique idea of what they want to smell like and the fragrances they want to see in the world. And I think 100 is just a fantastic, and I mean fantastic, interpretation of a beautifully confident scent that men or women can wear. The next fragrance I'm going to review is Caribbean Lime. And as much as I love 100 and I think it's a really confident, sexy, attractive fragrance, I really think this is going to be the one that most people are going to gravitate to. So I'm going to let you know the notes because again, there's a lot of them, and let you know my feelings on them. So at the top you have black currant, lemon, bergamot, lavender, iris, and rose. At the heart you're going to have white patchouli. You also have rose, vetiver, jasmine, green tea, and musk. At the base you have key lime, geranium, basil, sweet clary sage, neroli, and eucalyptus flower. So this fragrance is a beautiful, unique take on citrus. And what I mean by that is when you smell a lot of citrus fragrances, a lot of people compare them to a lot of aquatic fragrances out there. They're usually compared to like light blue, or does it smell like Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford? I don't know why I hesitated to know that name. But what I think with Caribbean Lime is it takes this, if you're not familiar with the key lime, if you're not familiar with how key lime tastes or smells, it doesn't taste. I would hope it wouldn't taste like key lime because it's a fragrance and not a fruit or a citrus. But a key lime has a very distinctive taste and smell to it. And what I love about lime and key lime and all these different citruses, when you look at mandarin, green mandarin, orange, clementine, tangerine, bergamot, different types of lemons, they each have a very distinctive, unique citrus taste, flavor component to them. And what I love about this scent is that it has a very unique feel of a variety of beautiful citruses that's really kind of centered on this kind of limey, that sounds bad, but it's really good actually. It's a very uplifting, sparkly citrus scent without being sweet or without being too aquatic. It just smells like a beautiful, vivacious lime scent. And I love that there's like florals in there to kind of tame some of the citruses, and there's aromatics in there and patchouli in there to kind of give it a little bit more presence on the skin and give it a nice impact in regards to its smelling and not just being something that's fleeting. It has substance to it on your skin, but at the same time, it's very bright and wonderful. I think this one, as much as I love 100, because I think 100 is a great scent, I've really been enjoying wearing it. I think Caribbean Lime is something that's very special because it's really hard to truly create a unique citrus scent. And I'm not saying that this is the most unique citrus scent out there, but it's lovely to see a citrus fragrance that's just not bergamot or just lemon or just a juicy orange. It has nuances to it. It has layers to it. And again, I feel like that comes from somebody who loves fragrance and is trying to create a fragrance that they want to see in the world, and they do it in a way that I think is really successful. I would say Caribbean Lime has enough presence and has enough power on the skin to last through fall. I don't know if I would quite recommend it for wintertime unless you live in the tropics or in the south, but I would say that come springtime or summer, this is a fantastic fragrance. Definitely check it out. If you love citrus fragrances and you wanted to add another citrus fragrance to your collection, or you wanted to try something new or support smaller houses, small businesses, indie brands, niche brands, this is a fantastic fragrance and I definitely recommend checking it out. I've really greatly been enjoying Caribbean Lime. So that's my review of 100 and Caribbean Lime from Good Vibes Perfume. And I think that this is a solid introduction to this house. And I'm really excited to see how they create new fragrances and what else they come out with. I think that they're affordable fragrances. As of this video going up, they are having a sale on these scents. I will link them below That is not an affiliate link. I don't get anything. I'm definitely just think if you're looking to get fragrances for gifts, now would be a great time, great affordable scents to add to your collection. But I just think I'm excited to see what they're going to do in the future. So I definitely think they're fantastic. Now, giveaway. I did have a giveaway on my Instagram and it ended, but I also have a giveaway on here. I have 2 travel 10 ml atomizers, one of Caribbean Lime and one of 100, and one lucky winner will win this if you would like to try. Now, some of my giveaways are, you know, domestic, but this one will be international, which means anyone in the world can win. So first and foremost, to win these fragrances, you must be a subscriber. Hi, this is a giveaway for my subscribers to say thank you, happy holidays, and again, a humongous thank you to Good Vibes Perfume for offering these fragrances for a giveaway. And to win, you have to let me know in the comment section below, A, that you are entering this giveaway, and B, which one of these fragrances interests you the most and why. So are you more interested in 100? Are you more interested in Caribbean Lime? Let me know in the comment section below, but you have to let me know you're entering. If you just tell me you're excited about one, that doesn't count as an entry. So just say entering, entered, I'm entering, and then let me know which of these fragrances you like. A winner will be chosen on December 15th, and I will let you know below when you won or if you won, because again, I have one set to give away. But I'm excited to be able to offer these to you guys so that you guys can try these fragrances. And I'm also really excited that I can have this be an international giveaway, because I always feel bad when I can only have giveaways be domestic within the US. So good luck to everybody that enters. And again, a humongous thank you to Good Vibes Perfume for sending me these bottles to review. I probably wouldn't have even known about these fragrances and I would have missed out on 2 beautiful scents. So I'm really excited to have these in my collection. And I have been wearing them a bit. They are wonderful. And again, good luck to anybody who enters this giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love seeing this channel grow, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.